Very good. What's happening? How long have you guys been here? Whoop. Welcome back, everybody, to Falcon Plays Life in Bunker. Let's get underway over here. Alrighty, so right now we are doing amazing. Like, things are going so great. We haven't really worked on making the base look accommodable just yet, but that's because we are more interested in the base necessities to survive, which we're doing really well off, by the way. But soon enough, we'll start working on making this look pretty. I mean, I already have the groundwork set up. All we really have to do is set up walls over here where I left the groundwork, and then we'll set up some flooring, and you know, we're fine. Not a big deal. But the most important thing is being able to survive long-term, because if the base looks pretty and you're dying and you're sick and you have enough food, and you can only last like 1 or 2 generations, what's the point, you know? So you gotta make sure everything's running here pretty smoothly first. Now that we have over here this opening, I need more ore, because our ore is now really slow because they have now nerfed the amount of ore that gets extracted over here, even with all the research updates, mind you. So that's been nerfed, so we need to actually add some more of these guys. So for this we need production, we need mining machine, and we'll place you right here. We require 50, that's fine. And you also require 100 materials, which we only have 375 of. Yeah. Remember how like a couple of episodes we had like, you know, a ton? Like we had so much that we didn't know what to do with all of it? Well, it's now different because they actually slow down the amount of ore you acquire. So I mean, I like it. It's a good balance for sure. This requires just power, correct? So we'll do our power cable. I guess we can just connect it through here. That's okay. Preferably, make it a little bit easier, Falcon. Not just all over the place. That is gonna do. Okay. Get back above ground. Good. So now with this over here up and running, we'll also have 2 machines bringing us ore, meaning this guy's gonna have a lot more time to work. As you can see right there, it stops and it says need more ore because we're not extracting fast enough since the nerf went through. So now we'll be fine. Alright. You guys probably should need to finish working on this here first. Forget the cables, work on this! I guess it's a priority when it comes to cables above the machines themselves, huh? And we also want to have some more people being worked on. We have enough oxygen for 22 people, so if we want to have these guys up and running, we need another purifier up here as well. Which is easy, not a big problem. I wanted to invest on the research for the bigger ones, but it does seem that they also nerfed the amount of research points you get, because I feel like we're building up slowly to that now as well. So they have nerfed a few things here for a fact. That's okay. That's quite alright. We can still survive. We'll do an air purifier over here. It's going to be connected. As long as we build it, it'll be connected. And it requires 10 and 10. Do we have 10 and 10 for you up here? Yes. As a matter of fact, we have 30 available of water. And then over here we have... Oh, yeah. Very, very good. Ever since we disconnected this area from down here, we have been rolling in it pretty well up here. So if I come upside, or at least down here... Yeah, that's connected over here, which is fine, and then power. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Alrighty. Get underway. So, now that we're going to have this here built, we might as well work on this one. Now, the only problem is I wanted to have... One of our engineers should fix that issue, wherever that's at. Somebody's still sick over here. Where the fuck are my doctors at? There's a mole man as well? Where's that mole man at? Down here? Already dead. Hey, what I've been noticing here... Oh, you guys are working on the cable that got fucked up. Good. What I've been noticing here is that... I don't really see my research is there now. Where's my doctor at? Oh, guys, ready at 10? I'm pretty sure that at 12 is when you retire. Scary stuff. Very scary. Alrighty. And then you guys, I need to make sure that we're going to have backups. So what do I need afterwards? Since we're going to have, let's go by age here. We're going to have 2 scientists retire. We're going to have 1 already. And did I set up one of these guys as a scientist? I'm pretty sure I did. So we're going to have 2 scientists up and running with the next batch over here. So that'll be fine. It does seem that we're low on farmers still. We only have 1 already set up, and that's from generation from 6. We have no farmers from this one. Oh, actually, no, I set up one of these in you guys as well. But we're going to need at least 3 farmers. So we're going to have 1 farmer set up. We have cooks, it does seem, so that's fine. We're going to need some workers and maybe engineers. So let's do another worker. We only have 40 research points, Falcon, so we've got to be prudent about this. We'll set up another farmer, and that alone's going to be 35. Oof. We need how many more? 15, 30, 50. We need 10 more research points to make this happen. Well, I mean, I don't have to set all 3 of them at once. I could just have, like, 2 of them meanwhile, and then we'll set up the 3rd one afterwards, you know? I normally like to have all 3 of them at once because it's easier to manage, but we could also set them in cycles. So let's hold off on that one. Let's have farmer and worker start being developed. And then afterwards, we'll worry about the 3rd one. Speaking of worrying about other stuff, how about getting my cables up and running because we have no oxygen, guys. There you go. There you go. And then you are now built. Excellent. Very good. Very good. What's happening? How long have you guys been here? Have we really been working with this? Why are you guys stuck with... Oh my god. Really? How? Oh my god. Look at all the poop there. Oh my... Have you guys been there since the last episode? You know, that's what I'm telling you. Sometimes it's so easy to miss stuff when you're over here chatting. You have so many other things going on in your mind. So you don't really miss... You miss the easy things that are just like right there available to you. Like that. I don't know how long these guys have been there. I have to imagine probably the whole last episode. Maybe even further back. My god. This person's over here working and puking. Alright guys, get out of there, yeah. No wonder we haven't had a doctor. The doctor's been stuck back there this entire time. Hey, you know what? Even without that extra doctor, I think we're still rolling pretty fine, so... Complain all you want. The base is going so smoothly right now that even with 3 people stuck, we've been okay. That's silly, though. That is so goddamn silly. Oh well. Alrighty. Purifier's up and running. We now have enough research points for the other individuals. So we have farmer, we have worker. We already have a scientist from the new batch, the last batch anyway, and we'll do another engineer just to be safe here. Perfect. Alrighty. Good stuff. Everything's good now? Doctor? Get up there and help people, doctor. A lot of illnesses. Alrighty. How's our food? Good. A lot of veggies, 7 fruit. You know, I wish the fruit would actually grow faster, but we only have 1 of them, so it does make sense. Why don't we just add another one right now? I mean, we have the water and power for it. I don't think it's a bad idea at all. At all. We have leisure, we have exercise as well, we have a kitchen. Why is there no food over here? Hey, chef man. You better be cooking faster than that. You know, let's consider the fact that we have a lot more people now, so maybe we should have an extra kitchen here. Honestly, let's not over here, like, you know, fool ourselves. I think more kitchen is required now, at least 2 chefs, because we have, like, well, soon enough, we have 22 people now. Soon we'll have 25. Especially with the retired people. Ooh. Okay. That's not a bad idea at all, Falcon. Get another kitchen. Where do I want to set that up, though? Let's make like a line chef area over here. Like have another kitchen over here. I don't think that's too bad. So, you need what? Do you need like metal flooring or something like that underneath you? No, I don't want to see what that does. I wanted to see if it requires any sort of thing underneath it. Life support. Residential. Kitchen. You require nothing. Just place you and go, huh? 25 and 15, 100 building materials. We have 276. Oof. So low building materials, man. Alrighty, we'll place you right here. And more than likely, you will connect through here, and then water. No connection from water, so we'll do a water connection right there. Okay. We'll have a second chef here pretty soon, because our food is kind of low. I'm actually quite worried about the fact that look at our ore. We only have 1. Like, this guy and the other dude alone are not really cutting it. Like, we're just acquiring ore so slowly now. Our building materials are actually suffering because I think we need more ores, guys. I think we need to go after this one here and probably even that one. Our ore is so low. It's no joke. Alrighty. Here's our doctor now treating our sick people, finally. That's great. God damn, had I known that person was stuck down there for God knows how long now. We have cable break right here. Oh, or, hey, engineer up there. Engineer up there as soon as possible, please. Our ore is already pretty low as it is. We need to have people fixing it as soon as possible. Alrighty. Let's pause here momentarily. You here need a chef. Let's do age again. Oof. Oh boy. Oh my god. We're gonna lose so many people here soon enough, guys, and I'm starting to get a bit worried. Lord Cornholio, Percival, and Princess, they're not so young themselves anymore. We only have one janitor at the moment, which happens to be someone who gets set as a chef. So we'll have Ichigo be our chef, our second one. And let's see here. We have engineer. We have 3 engineers, so I think we could probably drop down to 2. So Dirty Randy, how fitting that Dirty Randy's also going to be a janitor now. That's what you get for being so dirty all the time, my friend. And that's cool. So we have 3 workers, 2 engineers, 2 janitors. We have 8 workers, 5 are going to be retiring soon. We have 3 farmers, which is good. And we have 2 scientists, which are going to need to be replaced by Dirty Randy, of all people. From janitor to scientist pretty soon, Dirty Randy. Alrighty, buddy. And we should have some workers rushing up there pretty soon. Okay. Okay. Let's start mining through here. We need to get more ore. So, luckily we can now do the power supply through here as well, so that won't be too bad. And we should have enough power in our mini reactor to power all this stuff down here too. So luckily, we're not too worried about that. As a matter of fact, I don't think we just need like one small building like that. Yeah. Oh, confirm it, Falcon. There you go. And from over here, I guess what we could do is, pathway through there. There you go. There you guys go. Fix that as soon as possible. Fix it. It's fixed. Alright. Very nice. Let's go above ground again. So, 2 chefs now, huh? Definitely needed. The moment I saw no food on this tables, I was like, uh-oh. Oh, that could be problematic. Now, how about some more fruits, Falcon? I think that might be ideal, because we have no fruit, only veggies. Again, if we have 2 different ingredients going to meals, they actually do get filled for longer periods of time. You need require what? I think you require like a metal floor underneath, right? So we'll do metal. I think you could probably connect each other like that. So we'll place the metal one right there. And farming, fruit. We'll place you right here. Even though the red marker's right there on that, I think people could still work around it, is what I was told. Let's find out. Yeah, there you go. So they can still work around it, which is not a problem. Alrighty. Now, the issue still remains in terms of ore and building materials. We're quite low. We have 213 right now. Let's go into production. Mining through here. Great, and we'll set up the cables afterwards. Where's the cable stuff? Power cable. And we'll just run you through here. Great. The more ore, the more building materials we can make. Go above ground. You work on that. We'll get this one next. Connect it over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Now, 68 research points available. We want to save some so we can make some certain classes down the line. But I think it's about time we start actually maxing out something else over here in terms of our research. So, what do we want to start working on? I think we have to start considering being able to dig through the diamond walls, I guess. I'm not too interested in the bunk beds just yet. We have lifts to go underground. This will be for just recreational stuff. I believe right now we're pretty okay in the recreational stuff, so we shouldn't worry too much about it. Big reactor could be useful. Big air purifier could be useful as well, but our materials are really low, so even if we research it, it's going to be a while until we actually build them. Big vacuum. Faster cleaning could be useful. Oh, the recycler. We never made the recycler, which could be the more building materials that we do need. You know what? Unlock it now. And I'm going to make that recycler here pretty soon. Our veggies are fine. I want to make sure that, let's see, repairing objects is going to be faster. We might want to pick this up here. So we could have less engineers that work faster that way. Inspections. let's get this as well. And disassembly faster, digital plants. Let's see, what is this one? No more messing with paper blueprints. Workers construct new objects, walls, floors, pipes, and cables 10% faster. I like that. And we have enough for the second one, too. Alrighty. I used up all my research points, which I wanted to have save some for the kids, but I think we should be fine. We have some really good stuff here. Let's make the recycler if we have enough building materials. I don't think we have, though, but let's find out. We need to go into production. Nope. Wait, goddamn, I always forget that one. Well, what's the recycler one? Resting zone? It's resting zone, literally. What is this over here? Oh, lights, right. At some point we'll focus on that. Right now we have to focus on survival. Yo, dog, where's my recycler at? Should probably stop. Keep going so fast, I'm not even paying attention. I expected it to show up in front of my face. Like, here it is, Falcon, there it is, right there. God damn, I went through it like 70 times. You require 250 materials, which we don't have just yet. 40 and 30 water and power, correct? So 40 and 30. We have the water for it, yes. We have the power for it, too. Okay, so that'll be connected to the system over here, because over here we have 343, and how's our water? Kind of low. And we want this for our purifiers when we expand over here. So we definitely want to make the recycler over here and connect it down to here. So we need more building materials, though, obviously. That's fine. That is A-okay. Building that one, great. Oh, of course. Snots. Thanks a lot, Event, for screwing me over that way. Now you should be online because I made power cables for you. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, there it is now. Great. And let's go above ground. We are now drilling faster as well. Very good. Now here's the question, guys. Do we make the ore, the third one over here, first, or do we say no and go with the recycler? What's going to be more important to us is the question right now. I'll be honest with you. Right now this will be another 50 added to us, right? How is our power supply now? Still good. Still good. I want to make sure that we have enough for the recyclers of the thing. So 30 is required. Ooh, wow. We're gonna max our water supply after the garbage recycler gets built over here, because we only have 30 left and this requires 30. So we're gonna have to probably consider making another pump down the line. But that's down the line. For now, recycler first, or make another mining ore. Or another ore deposit anyway. How's the ore deposit coming along here? Like, I feel like we're still not getting enough ore fast enough for this guy to continuously just make more and more of it. Let's time it here. God damn, you can't go any faster than that, really? God, I'd love you to go faster than that. That one's running at that speed. I mean, they're all running at the same speed. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Recycler first? I really don't know. I'm gonna go with the ore deposit. Maybe that'll give us the edge that we need. So, production. Mining machine. 50. Bring us down to 59 building materials. So the next thing we build is going to be the recycler, though. And walls and floors are going to have to wait here. We have bigger fish to fry. So let's go into power cable. Through here should be enough. Okay. Oh, we're going to have our first retirees pretty soon. I'm pretty sure at 10, they retire. So I'm worried about it. I'm definitely still worried about it. Not too worried about it, but a little bit. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Like, if we're going to have all the right people required to replace all the workers that we're going to be missing here pretty soon. You guys are still coming along, right? Alrighty. You guys are over here cleaning. How's our food situation now? We have at least 2 canteens filled up with food. That's very good to see. Very, very good to see now with 2 chefs over here. Alrighty. And now all the ore has been linked. And hopefully now, with all these ore deposits, we can actually build our building materials faster. It does seem to be going a bit faster now, doesn't it? Like, at least more of a continuous motion. 80, 81, 82. Yeah. And more important, as you can see, our ore deposit is actually growing. This was, like, stuck at a 1 and a 2 for a while, and now it's up to an 11 and a 12, so, yeah. A lot better, I would say. We have 62 research points as well. I want to save some of those for our next generation, though. Unless there's something really important that I want right now in terms of our research. Let's see here. We can start mining through the diamond walls. Yes, that's a possibility. Over here in leisure stuff, I don't think we need that stuff to survive, so I'll skip it. Big vacuum so we could clean faster. Could be useful, yeah. I think we're fine over here. Fix things faster could be as well. Pretty important for us to survive. Health checks faster. You know what? I'm going to grab that one because I want to make sure that we have all the health stuff out of the way. Especially if we're going to be low on scientists coming up here pretty soon. So that's out of the way now. And we can do toolbox. Repair stuff faster. Yeah, I like that. Fastest assembly. The diamond one. Let's go with toolbox. Thorough inspection of underground construction reduced the risk of pipes and cables breakage by 15%. And repairing objects, yeah, you know what, let's grab toolbox 1, toolbox 2, and we'll also grab risk of breakage down here. Alrighty, so we used up all our research points, that's okay. We're still waiting for our kids to grow up, and we'll probably have some more research points by then. Or not our kids to grow up, but our kids to come to be from the embryo stage. Alrighty, now we just chill here for a bit. I want to see what's happening. Building materials are going up nicer now. We have 15 ore. Our food, our berries or our vegetables could, or not our berries and vegetables, but our fruit need a farmer for cultivation. I mean, we have 5 farms, we only have 3 farmers, so that's probably what's doing it for us at the moment. Yeah. And as much as I like to set up people to work right now, you know what? Since none of my workers are going to be doing much until we have the proper materials, let's get a few extra farmers if we can here meanwhile. So, since our workers are on break until we get more materials, let's do farm away over here. And engineer. You farm, and I think we can do another engineer down here, right? Yeah. Busy will be an engineer meanwhile. Those people, I believe, are retiring at 10. So, you guys better farm away as much as possible right now. We have 2 new kids. Okay, great. What happened here? Veggies are now filled up yet again. Well, that's good. I mean, that's good to see. But it's still kind of troublesome. How much do you require? 10 power is all you need. And we have a lot of power to give off, too. Oh, but building materials, Falcon. Oh, no! No! It's happening! Alrighty, guys. Are we ready for the old to live in our chambers and us be able to still survive with them no longer working? We'll find out next time around. Hopefully enjoy it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.